Assalamu alaikum. How are you all doing? Hopefully well, inshallah. Today I am going to show you how to add pleated lace to your hijab. So this is going to be a Shayla hijab that I'm making from fabric that I bought, and the fabric I bought is this is men's suiting material. So it's good for fall and winter because it's getting colder and I like to wear hats and I like to be warm. So this is my pattern choice, and it's a plaid material. It's got black, green, and purple in there. I've just cut my fabric in half. This is the selvage end. So my yard was measured from here to the other side, so I folded it in half and I just cut that off. So I also bought a yard of lace. I've cut a quarter yard off, and then I cut that quarter into 2 pieces. Secure your edges, both sides, this end and that end, so the top and bottom with a pin, and do that on both sides. Just randomly pleat the material. There doesn't have to be an exact measurement for each pleat. I have a guide here because of the plaid on my fabric, but if you don't have that, then you might want to draw a line. Okay, so here we go. Pleat along. Okay, so when you're done pinning, this is what it should look like. You're gonna have to you know, play around with it for a bit. That's what I was doing, and this is what your pleats should look like. Alright, so now we're ready to place the second half of the lace. Just repeat exactly what you did on the other side, and the next step is that we're gonna sew this piece down. We have the second layer pleated and pinned in, so the edges here are secure with the pins, and the same thing goes for the opposite side. So now we're going to do a top stitch all along here. Okay, so I've done both of the pleats, lace pleats. So this is the bottom, this one is the top, and I've done a double stitch just to secure it in place. My next step, I just want to point something out first. This right here is a selvage edge. I think I've mentioned before, sometimes I like to keep that in, so I'm going to keep that. I'm not going to remove or cut it off or hem it. So I'm going to leave that as a raw edge. This end right here, I'm going to pin this back. I'm not going to pin it because when I'm going to serge it on my serging machine, so I can't technically pin it because it cuts off the edge of the material, so I don't want it to damage my machine. So anyways, I'm going to hold it in place. I'm going to serge it through. Okay, so I have finished making my hijab. Now, I know I said I was going to hem both of the ends, and then I said I was going to hem one of the ends, and then in the end I decided not to hem any of the ends. You might have to if you don't have a serger, but if your machine can somehow whip up a cool stitch, then that's fine. But my serger cuts off the excess edge and it keeps it from fraying, which keeps the fabric secure, and I'm not going to have any issues. So you can't even tell, and it actually looks really neat and clean without having the hem, so that's one of the reasons why I didn't want to do it. And I don't know if you can tell, but I have this part right here, which is also serged, and it just looks nice. So this is the finished product. This is what the back looks like. You got the pleated lace. It looks so pretty and it feels so beautiful. So I'm pretty sure if you want, you could wear different variations. So, and of course you're not going to be wearing a blue shirt like I am. Actually, this shirt is from my t-shirt reconstruction video. So this is what it looks like. I added some elastic right here to give it a little girly feel, and I've also dyed it from white to a nice blue. I'm going to try to go for this right here, so I'm going to pin my hijab in place. Okay. I am going to use these pins pin it from the inside. I'm going to take this piece right here and sort of leave it as back coverage, but just to keep it clean, I'll pin it in the back up here. Okay. And then we're going to take this piece right here and pin that in place. And there you go. So you have it in the front. Another thing you can do is, if you prefer more of the bust coverage, then you just need to let this part down more and pin this a bit lower, and then you get more coverage in this area. And if you would like to just show you in one more way, if you want to keep this almost like a neck piece, again, pin this side lower. So there's that, okay? And if you want to go for a different look, then you can pin it right there. And it all falls in this neck area. Inshallah, I'll talk to you soon. Thank you for watching Hijab is Love Fashion 2. Assalamu alaikum.